Welcome to episode 7 of this inventory tutorial series. In this episode I'll show you how you can consume items, so let's get started. So on Google I've searched on potion PNG red and we have a bunch in here. I'll just take this one for example, right click on it and copy the picture. Then I'll go to photo P and make sure it's the same length and height. So I'll click on new project and I'll just do 540 by 540. Now copy that in here and remove the background by clicking over here. Then go file, export as and choose a PNG. Call it red potion. Then I'll go to assets and go to items, right click in here and create a new item. So we'll do a folder called health potion. Now open this up. Now we'll drag the red potion in here. We'll click on it, click on default and click on sprite and hit apply. So now we have our sprite for it. Then we can right click again and create a new item. Let's call this item for red potion and let's drag the red potion onto the icon, but we can't do that because we have set sprite mode to multiple, so set it to single and apply. Then go back to red potion, drag it on. Let's call it red potion. Max stack size will be 1, and then we need to create the item prefab and the hand prefab. So go back to items and let's open up the axe where we have our axe item. So just copy that and paste it inside of here, and let's instead call it red potion item. And let's right click here and create a new material for that, red potion mat, which I'll make very red. Then I'll open this up, go to scenes and drag it on. So now it's very red. And this is the item. Now we need to create the hand item. So I'll actually duplicate this. It will be very similar. So call it red potion item underscore hand. Rename the file and delete this item script. And then we'll create a new red potion script. So right click here and go to create 2.0 behavior script. Let's call it red potion. Open this up. And in here we'll delete the start function. And then we'll add a public int called health increase, which I'll just set to 10. So we get 10 more health. And right now we don't have like a health script anywhere. So let's just use the player cam. But let's say you had some health. So I'll just up here do public int called health and I'll set it to like 50. So if you had a player health script, you would of course use that instead. But I'll go to the red potion and in here I'll do if input.get mouse button down. And let's say it's the right mouse button. So mouse button 1 is when you consume. Well, then in our inventory script, we actually need to create a function which consumes our item. So what we'll do down here, we'll add a public void called consume equipped item. And we can add the amount we want to consume, so we can do int amount and we'll just set it to 1 as a default. Then we need to find the slot, so we'll do slot equipped slot equals the hotbar slots, where we can input the equipped hotbar index. So now we have that. Then we can check if the equipped slot doesn't have an item, so remember the exclamation marks in front and we'll return. But if it has an item, well then we can do int new amount equals equipped slot dot get amount minus the amount. Then we can check if this new amount is less than or equal to 0, because if it is, well then we will have to clear the slot, so we'll do equipped slot dot clear slot. But if it's not, well then we'll just remove one from it. So we will just do equipped slot dot set item to be the equipped slot dot get item, and then we need the amount, so we'll do new amount like so. Then we also need an instance in here, so we will add that at the top. So we'll do public inventory called instance, and let's do static also, very important. And then take this instance and in the awake function here all the way at the top we'll do instance equals this. So now we can get access to it. So go back in here and do inventory dot instance dot consume equipped item, and we can just say we need to consume one of these potions. Then under that we can do player cam dot instance dot health plus equals 10 in this case, because we want to increase by 10. And then we can just destroy the game object like so. So that's how simple it is. And let's also set this one down. So we have the player cam up here first. And let's now go back into Unity, click on our red potion underscore hand, so this one, and drag the script onto here. Then we'll click on our red potion and drag this hand item prefab there and the item prefab there. Let's now also go to this one where you have to set this to the right scriptable object, which is the red potion. Now go to scenes, double click on the player and go to 2D view. So we can now drag one of these in so we can pick it up. Then let's hit play and let's open up our main camera so we can see our health. So right now it's 50. And let's take one of these And yep, we can't really see it, it's quite big. But it is in our hand, as you can see in the scene view. So you could just make this hand item smaller. But yeah, it's here. So when I now right click, it is consumed and it's gone. But as you can see down here at our health, it's actually set to 60 now. So perfect. So this is how you make consumable items. You of course wouldn't have the health on the player cam, but this is just my example because we don't have any player health script, and so I could show you quicker. But yeah, I hope you found this episode useful. In tomorrow's episode we will add placeable items so you can place items on the ground. So see you for that. And also real quick, I have 2 favors to ask you. Number 1, which other episodes do you want to see within this series? I want to make more, so of course I'll make this one where you can place items, and I'm also planning on making one where you have a save file for your inventory so you can stop the game and come back and still have your inventory. But if you have even more ideas for me, please let me know. And number 2, in the top link in the description right here, you can go into my school community. Here you can join and become a real game developer, so check it out. It's the top link in the description, and have an amazing day.